I get it. Oh, yes, sir. Ooh, I get it. Oh, y'all yes, sir. Singing. Ooh, I get it. Some light in this bitch, man. Holy shit. Y'all yes, sir. Singing. Ooh, I get it. Some light in this bitch, man. Holy shit. Y'all yes, sir. Singing. Ooh, I get it. Wow. Okay. Let me get a couple of things posted up here real quick, and we'll get into the action. Shout out to everybody for getting on Auxcord, submitting your shit. I always look forward to hearing new music, so we got quite a few tonight. 1 second. See if my mic holds up. Last time my mic was being a piece of shit. And we're not gonna be on StreamYard tonight either. I really wanted to, but yeah, just didn't work out in my favor. So we're gonna stick here. YouTube's got me. I know YouTube's got me. YouTube's always had me. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to get to this mic battle. There we go. Let me know if anything starts going bad, you know what I'm saying, as far as like this shit, because I had problems with this shit last time. I don't know if it's like a cord or what, but it worked just fine as soon as I was done. So I was like, okay, that's fucking cool, you know. If anything, I'll just have to use my webcam shit, but...
Pictures from bitches all on my text. I get wicked. I keep hoes around me like extra mags on a vest. Fuck the mixers. I've been hushed for like 3 years, but I stay blessed. What's that question? Why the fuck do y'all keep asking them who's next? I've been busy. Like I said before, I get whores in every new city. I'm on crunch time when I touch down. Gotta make plans for 8 titties. That's for bitches. Who's your dentist? Cause this sticky shit ain't rinsing. I ain't pimping. This shit easy. I took losses though to speak freely. Slap my verses up on these CDs. No, these local boys can't see me. They just mad they hear me on repeat. And these bitches whips with no AC. That shit's tragic. What happened? I'm posted up with my back end. I've got daughters brighter than matchsticks. Why the fuck would I want distractions? I done told y'all this is my passion. Stay putting F's in all of my classes. Except English. Shouts to my counselors. Sleeping on couches kept the boy grounded. Heed my challenge. Push through boundaries. Took a shot and I swung like Rousey. Couple knots in my bank I'm counting. Tell them up the bids on my bounty.
Merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
I had an epiphany last night. I saw myself golden and rich. Felt like Tut inside of his casket when I laid aside of my bed. Shit was vivid. Matter of fact, what they start, I finish. Tell the mother folks mind they business. Built a kingdom off burnt down bridges. They'd be lying if they said good riddance. Y'all some bitches can't fit these bridges. Money talks when it speaks, I listen. Shit was loud when I stayed in trenches. Paid the price for this fucked up image. Pessimistic, it's a problem that I can't just kick in. Everything seems a farther distance from the place initially I had to get it. Ain't Christian, but I pray to God and I've been keeping faith that he fucking listens. Many men have walked darker paths for them brighter days, and I stand with them. I'd bend with them, I'd break with them. I bled red to be a better man. Broke bread even though I can't. Well, I've done shows for like 20 fans. They don't know the struggle, they just know the plan. Think it lacks in hustle till you build a brand. Then you get some money, now they need a hand, but ain't putting feet up where you had to stand. Plus, they don't go all in, cause there's 20 plus reasons that I've been a real mercenary with the pad and pen. I woke up different, won't fail again. I get wicked. Pay attention, you can really make it if you've got the vision. Submission, who the fuck needs friends that'll test their wisdom? Swing full force when they're curving pitches, getting bitter every time that they see your pictures. Make them all regret what they took for granted. You ain't giving out food like an open pantry. If you had an epiphany last night, you'd see yourself golden and rich. Feel like Tut inside of his casket when you laid aside of your bed. It'd be vivid, 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 vivid. These things get wicked, wicked. You had an epiphany last night, you'd see yourself golden and rich. Feel like Tut inside of his casket when you lay aside of your bed. It'd be vivid. These things get wicked.
Hey. Getting hype up in here. I'm trying to get a couple more people up in this bitch real quick, and we'll start.
Beat ain't begging if it wasn't made from Astro.
that don't look right. I hate when I spell a word.
I'm screaming it.
And it just doesn't look right, but I know it's right. You know what I'm
Give
saying?
me one more year, I'ma buy my house and I'll be where they are.
I'm gonna play one more song for y'all, and then we'll get into the
I've been breaking the night, can't sleep, rain tapping all on my windows, but them sounds make peace. Why do I love this white noise from my fucking AC? It'll distract me from the void and these things I can't see. Love, brain going on overdrive, and I might be going nuts. They don't understand my mind, but I don't think no one does. Feeling like my ankles tied, my legs is going numb. I've been down a million times, but I won't be slowing up. And now I'm diving right over deep, and what am I thinking? What is the reason? Laying in bed, I'm closing my eyes, I'm staying awake and stare at the ceiling. Scroll on my phone and look at TV and keeping myself from falling asleep. It's way too quiet, put in the fan and give me some noise to quiet the demons. My ADHD popping out. If I crank the system up, I hope the beat get louder now. My thoughts too loud, hope the speakers drown it out. Brain going 1,000 miles a minute, I ain't stopping now. Way too late and I can't think straight. It ain't my choice. Voices in my head, but it's my voice. Gotta drown it out with some white noise, yeah. Said it's way too late to hallucinate. It ain't my choice. Try to block it out, but it's my voice. I gotta drown it out with some white noise, yeah. I've been breaking the night, can't sleep, rain tapping all on my windows, but them sounds make peace. Why do I love this white noise from my fucking AC? It'll distract me from the void and these things I can't see, yeah. Some nights when I'm by myself, I start to daydream, try to think of something else, hoping that could save me. Wanna get some therapy, maybe that'll change me. If you ever felt like me, maybe I ain't crazy. And I wanna drive it up off this clip when I just get so distracted. Can't get in my vibe, but at nights like this, I just don't know what's happening. Wanna take some mess, but I know that shit, but I have my soul adapted. I get in my head and I see some shit you probably won't imagine. My ADHD popping out. If I crank the system up, I hope the beat get louder now. My thoughts too loud, hope the speakers drown it out. Brain going 1,000 miles a minute, I ain't stopping now. Said it's way too late and I can't think straight. It ain't my choice. Voices in my head, but it's my voice. Gotta drown it out with some white noise, yeah. Said it's way too late to hallucinate. It ain't my choice. Try to block it out, but it's my voice. I gotta drown it out with some white noise, yeah. Said it's way too late and I can't think straight. It ain't my choice. Voices in my head, but it's my voice. I gotta drown it out with some white noise, yeah.
What up, y'all? I had to lighten up the room a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Show my pretty face to motherfuckers. Let me get in this camera because I switched some things up. I don't have my light on me, so we're lacking in that department tonight, but that's okay. We're going to make this shit work. Unfortunately, we're not going to be live on TikTok tonight due to those guys being a bunch of bitches and not letting me go live for whatever fucking reason. I've been live on there a million times, and this once, when I want to do something fun, we're not allowed to be live no more, so it's whatever, man. Fucking all these, like, social media, all of it's shit, for the most part. Let's go back to the old school. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Might as well at this point. But tonight we got music reviews for you guys. Yeah, I'm actually really excited. We got a long list. I posted in a couple of groups on Facebook and basically said, hey, send me some fucking music. I'm trying to listen up. I'm trying to listen up for new features. I'm trying to listen up for several different things. So, like, if you guys have new music or you guys have friends who are creators, have them send me shit. I'm down to check it out and let them know what I think from my perspective. But yeah, we're gonna get into this actually. Let's start it off. We got my boy Cure Digital. This one's called Skin Graft. It's remastered. You can check him out at TikTok at Cure Digital, KYRDIGITAL, or Instagram, Cure Digital, looks like GRV. Cure Digital Grave. It makes sense. We're going to check this one out. It's called Skin Graft by Cure Digital. This one's brand new. Check it out. This is High Society Reacts. Let's fucking go. If this bitch will play.
How do you feel when you're alone?
I feel the scratches on my skin up in your phone. Look at me like skin and bone. Flesh and tone, 6 syringes in my dome. Trepanation in my skull, keep the blade until it's dull. It's the only way that I could dig these trenches in my mental. Better leave me in the rental, the overdose like Kendall. I'm sick in my minion, just let them swell up under pressure. Digging in my arm exacto, I'm trying to get to my shadow. I'm tweaking up my baby, so I'm feeling for her bloodlust. Swimming through my veins like Teddy Pendergrass, I'm done for. How do you feel when you're alone? Let me ride in my decay until I'm nothing but lovely home. Babe, the scene with the crown, take me home. I can't seem to feel a tone for the sins I put in my body, every needle till it's gone, yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. Baby, I need you under my skin like parasite. I don't even care if this gon' make me sound embarrassed. Like, all that I can say is I'm obsessed with how you hit the nerves. Dopamine gon' surge through my brain until I hit the curb. All I want is just for you to keep me high. Let me overdose on you until I'm right. Pull the needle out my skin because it's tight. Hypodermic at my veins, I'm needing mine. I gotta keep up my feelings intact, but the patch of my teeth when I'm fading to black. I wanna skip the top pit of my waist. Many years later, I'm still in the bag. Everything I'm pushing in my bloodstream, dangerous. Baby straight up got me all addicted like it's angel dust. I'm just pushing pills in my grill like a natal rush. Catch me up in surgery, the drugs are complicated, but how does it feel to be alone? Left to your devices, thinking about your next fix when you're feeling low. Let me just say that I'm feeling but great when the fatty gon' end up my system and flow. I will now summon the booze in the crib and you're all that I think about now.
We started this bitch off with heat, didn't we? Stop that. No, that was Kier Digital. That's Skin Graft. Kier's one of the homies. He just moved down to St. Louis, Missouri to progress himself and get his music fucking business together in a bigger area. And I salute you for that, Kier. I miss you a lot. No, you are missed in this scene, and you're one of my right hand men. So I'm gonna be a little bit biased with your review, just a tidbit. I appreciate you submitting. I am going to be a little bit biased with it. I'll give you an 8 on this. I'm going to try to keep it as fair as possible. It's really no competition, y'all. That's what's cool about this show. I'm not here to tell you your song's better than this guy. I'm telling you what I think you should do to make it better, and it's only a matter of opinion. So for Kier, I'm going to give you an 8 out of 10. As far as the track goes, I love that drop. That drop in the middle where, yeah, it reminds me of some, like, Travis Scott on steroids type shit. And I love, I'm not the biggest Travis Scott guy. Don't think that. But, you know what I'm saying? Just like how hard he comes with his drops, I see that shit in that song. So, like I said, I'm going to do a 8 out of 10. As far as making it better, I really don't know. Maybe a little bit more reverb. But you know your reverb better than I do. I'll give you that. That's something that I'll commend you on. So we're going to go 8 out of 10 for Kier. Let's knock this in the system right quick. Finish review. Yes, sir. We're on to the next one. This one, another one of the homies. A couple of the homies threw in. So I'm here for the exposure part of it, man. I want to get music exposed out there. You never know. When you're looking at these types of live streams and shit. Like, you always, for me, I always find somebody new that I like when watching it. Like, last night and the night before, I think it was, I watched Static Selecta and Kato do shit like this. And I found some artists that I liked. I actually went, I added them, I networked with them, and they're dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're going to find when your ears are open. So, we're going to get right back into some things, bro. This next one, I'm going to close that out. It's Case Kane. This one's called Self-Medicated. Look out for me and Case on tour coming up. After this is when we start getting into some new shit. And I am fucking down to hear it, guys. Hopefully you guys are tuned in and sharing with your people. And all that good shit, man. Let's spread the word. Let's get... The more people that come in here, the more people... You know what I'm saying? We all come together to promote this shit. It's going to go well. So, this one's called Case Kane. Self-motivated. This is HiZe Society Reacts. Let's go.
I'm stress free. I don't want nobody to fuck with me. You lucky, I got something to live for. Roll my weed, I'm stress free. I don't want nobody to fuck with me. You lucky, I got something to live for. Got a roll on my sweatshirt to get from jail and nigga. Smoking the pain away, brings the perfect picture. Got this bitch on my dick and don't even know her name. But that don't even matter, look, the reports the same. Saving the guys who just give a fuck if you're mad at me. With these demons that got me say so silent is challenging. What a feeling to gravitate towards euphoria gradually. Memories fade away to remember is damaging. Take it to the head till I'm fucked out. Clear the way to my space, so meet me with no one else involved. Fade away to count pesos. Keep it rolling till I'm in the fog. Ain't no leaving out till I say so. Till I'm running out with nowhere else to go. We man with that fuego. Roll my weed, I'm stress free. I don't want nobody to fuck with me. You lucky, I got something to live for. Roll my weed, I'm stress free. I don't want nobody to fuck with me. You lucky, I got something to live for. Still on the roll of my style. Follow you up with the mic now. Haters gon' run with a slide frown. Rhythm still killing the hype now. Millions is stuck to the world knows. I'm telling them niggas a fans turned out. Screaming my name with their hands held up. Blowing the blood to the house burned out. Still know I'm doing the most. Did 2 times in the hill and the ghost. Mighty power while I chilled you up. On the mind and I'm all on the throat. Circus in his squad to go. Gotta know that the plague it chose. Ain't tryna hate so let go of the road. On the road goes to go so I go. Stealing it big cause I'm tryna get rich. Ain't got time to waste time talking shit. All about my business inclined and legit. Watch out the diamond shine out through the fib. Minding my business so digging your bitch. Haters say they still having a fit, but I'm sure I said I don't give a shit. Driving by so they listen to this. Roll my weed, I'm stress free. I don't want nobody to fuck with me. You lucky, I got something to live for. Roll my weed, I'm stress free. I don't want nobody to fuck with me. You lucky, I got something to live for.
Roll my weed, stress free. I don't want nobody to fuck with me. Lucky, something to live for.
The homie Case Kane up in here. That one's called Self-Medicated. And shouts out to that. That shit was dope as fuck, man. Because I'm touring with Case coming up and all that good shit, like, I ain't gonna throw a number on it. I think that would be very, very biased for me to throw a number on it. Yeah. But Case, man, shout out to you. I submitted for you, you little motherfucker. Get you some exposure. We'll get to the next one, though. Now we're getting into the good stuff, okay? Now we are getting into some songs I haven't heard yet. I haven't got a chance tonight. I've been a busy fucking bird. I went out. I bought a vehicle. I'm saying I've had to take care of a lot of different shit tonight. So, yeah, I haven't got to hear none of these yet. So I'm really excited to actually, like, take a look. Normally I take a sneak peek, but I'm not going to lie. I'm one of those guys. But, yeah. So now we got, what is this? Lord G. Boston. I think it's called Going for the Gold. It's cut off. Lord G. Boston, Going for the Gold. This is HiZe Society Reacts. You're going to get a 1 out of 10. I'm going to tell you what I think you could do better and what sounds fucking dope. Let's get it.
Feel like a time bomb ticking, but I'm going for the gold right now. I feel my palm itching. Someone call the cops if I start riffing, and I'm liable to wild out if I start tripping. Wear a smile on my face, but homie, I'm not kidding. Got $1 million locked in my third eye vision. Not the version of the person that I was hurt living. I got worse, then I bounce back, I'm still kicking. Going for the gold right now, going for the gold right now. I'm going for the gold right now. Changing the rings and the teeth, all gold right now. Going for the gold right now. Chasing down a dream right now. Going for the gold right now. Going for the gold right now. Changing the rings and the teeth, all gold right now. They told me that I can't win. I told them that I can't lose. I was taught never hold back. Don't ever tell me what I can't do. Fly off the handle. Eggs get cracked over chicken and they scramble. Competition dies over trophies on the mantle. Betting on myself, all in, no FanDuel. Airing out the room when I spin like a FanDuel. Going for the gold right now. Going for the gold right now. I'm going for the gold right now. Chasing down a dream right now. Going for the gold right now. Changing the rings and the teeth, all gold right now. Going for the gold right now. Going for the gold right now. Chasing down a dream right now. Going for the gold right now. You shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you can't right now. I'm the man right now. First place, hands down. Kept my eyes on the prize. See me rise right now. Hope you never think you're better than me, boy, pipe down. Strange things happen, you'll be upside down. I got drugged through the dirt, but I'm up right now. Knock if you buck, you'll get left face down. And them gold caps pop when I sit that crown. Let me slow it down, tell you how it really is. Own house, own car, analysis. Front pocket with a knot, how I gotta live. 38 on the waist by the bottom rib. All gold teeth by the bottom lip. Stay true to myself, never counterfeit. Now I got a pocket full of money counting it. Gold teeth, gold rings, and I'm proud of it. Going for the gold right now. 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 I'm going for the gold right now. Going for the gold right now. Going for the gold right now. Chasing down a dream right now. Teeth in the chains and the rings all gold right now. Going for the gold right now. Gold right now.
BB Photo Studios. My life, not yours.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, I fuck with that hook heavy. That going for the goal right now. I love that shit. That's my shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Lord G Boston, man, thanks for the submission. This is why I love doing shows like this, and I haven't had a chance to do them, but I want to bring them back every Wednesday, probably 8:30, 9 o'clock. Because I get to hear artists like this that I wouldn't normally hear. It seems like these days, at this day and age, like, artists are scared to market their music, like, especially to other artists or whatever. But I enjoy when somebody sends something through and they're like, hey, you know, what do you think of this? Be honest with me, HiZe, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me what you actually think about this shit. And I'll tell them, you know what I'm saying? I like people that can take the actual criticism of everything. With this song, man, I have to go 8.5. A solid fucking 8.5. I think the only thing that really, and it didn't lack a lot. It didn't lack a lot, but some of the quality, some of the mixing could use some work. Other than that, delivery was on point. The hook had me, it's still like going for the go right now. I was like, hell yeah, dude. Like, I love that repeating hook because a lot of people have gotten away from that shit. The way you did it, at least. I love that shit. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5. Like I said, the mixing, just a little bit of work can be done on the mixing, but like, it's nothing that a consumer, like a regular consumer, is gonna be like, oh my god, you fucked that up, type shit. It's more so, I think things could be a little bit more warm, but you know, that's beyond the fucking point. At that point, but shout out for the submission. I'm gonna give it an 8.5, solid. Lord G Boston, shout out to you. Let's network. I think I met you in the industry group. Let's network, bro. Add me. We're gonna go on to our next submission. Then I'm gonna play a couple of songs. I'm gonna try to keep this at about 2 hours tonight. And we have 8 more submissions left on here. We had a submission by King Tone. It's called Whiskey Block. Like I said, this is the meat of the fucking lineup, bro. I'm getting to hear some new music, and I'm gonna be in touch. If I fuck with your shit, I'm looking for features right now. So even if you charge, man, fucking, I'll be in touch with y'all. So King Tone, Whiskey Block. This is HiZe Society Reacts. 1 out of 10 rating, and then I'm gonna tell you what I like, what I don't like, pros, cons. I'm not gonna be a dick, but yeah, let's go.
In tone, money man business. M13 to M20, you know we don't stop. From the groves to the block, this whiskey block, They could never jack Daniel, got that whiskey top. 99 with a flake when I hit the block. They call me ice cream man, the way I whip the prof. Mr. Whippy in my city, see me spinning the block. You see the wheel spinning near the skirt and the muff. You get a flirt in a skirt, got a twerking on cock. I mash work, go berserk, got the mud is the top. Mud with the wet like the slop in the pot. And when she start whipping, she go hard as a rock. Started with a box, cause my uncle a boss. Ain't a Joey, but we all could use a friend like Ross. Smelly cats in the alley, yeah, feeding them shots. 10 toes on the cobbles, got the pebbles in socks. It's hectic, electric, we pedal the block. Try crash, hit a thunder, you getting a shot. Cause the talk don't stick, the actions live forever and ever, our kid. You better learn how to walk through the flames if you're burning a bridge. What goes up must come down, like 5:59 just turned into 6, it's about that time. This whiskey block, they could never, are you mad? Don't piss me off. Man just done another band and it's 6 o'clock. Your man don't understand what I did with shots. Line them up like Tetris and clear the block. There's levels to this thing when I'm near the top. I just patterned up the thing and cleared the lot. What you thought it was a game, it's clearly not. I'm live with my bros on the roads, not TikTok. Smooth when I roll from the Grove onto Wivy Block. Can't say I don't cause they know that I did a lot. Ain't roulette, wanna bet, make the spinner pop. Can't, I'm Jason Bourne or cinema. Yeah, I put on my dogs, they're familiar. This ain't no dog, it's from my broad, but we're billing up. Game in my palm, no disregard, watch me skin it up. Cause the talk don't stick, the actions live forever and ever, our kid. You better learn how to walk through the flames if you're burning a bridge. What goes up must come down, like 5:59 just turned into 6, it's about that time. This whiskey block, eh. This whiskey block, yeah. This whiskey block, eh. It's King Tone whiskey block, eh. YK on whiskey block, eh. OG on whiskey block, eh. My dogs on whiskey block. Jason Rhino, that's whiskey block. M20 to M13. Don't know, shout out the team.
Yeah, man, that was hard.
Hell yeah, I dig that shit. I don't know where are you from, bro? I'm getting the vibe that you have like the UK type accent to you. That shit was dope and it added a lot to that song. Plus the bars, bro. The bars in that were dope as fuck. I'm gonna give you a solid 8.5 on that, King Tone. I like that. The flow was on point. I'm a big fan of the fucking accent, bro. Like the accent in hip hop. Like the British accent. I'm not sure if that's a British accent for sure. I'm not sure where you're from. If you see this, comment, let me know, bro. I might be interested in working, honestly. Like I said, I looked through these bitches for features and shit too. That shit was dope, man. Like I said, I'm gonna give you a solid 8.5. The quality was good. Yeah, I mean, it hit. It was cleanly recorded. The bars were there. Like I said, the accent added even more to it. And yeah, just a solid fucking track. Yeah, just leave it with an 8.5. I'm gonna finish this review off. Okay, so we're on to our next one. I think we're gonna take a small break after this one. Just a short little break. I'm gonna fucking get up and walk for a second because I'm old. But no, we got Santoro Keys up next. This one's called On My Shit. 1 through 10, I'm gonna tell you what I like, I'm gonna tell you what I don't like, and we're just gonna do it that way. So Santoro Keys, On My Shit. This is HiZe Society Reviews.
On my shit, weak people want me change my lane. I can't forget, now that I'm VIP, everybody feel my reign. Do it big for my city, do it bigger for myself. Converted pain into energy, turn my music into wealth. Said we all gonna make it, I'ma make sure that it's true. One of the few, never gonna see me try, bitch, I'm one of them people that do. Pray for the betas, they pray to these gators, we alphas. I came in this bitch with my crew, way too strong to let some bullshit come fuck up my view. Came from the bottom, aiming for the top, Eastside City, Baltimore blocks. Got our own business, now we call shots. Used to have less, now I want a lot. I came to win. I don't pretend. I get the money. And make it extend. Stay in the mix, I know how to blend. Always the topic, I know how to trend. Move like a lion when I'm in the den. Got out the trap, I know how it end. Feel like a jeweler when dropping these gems. Now I get paid when I'm moving my pen. Boss moves, all his money, my friend. After it's done, then I do it again. And 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 I do it again.
Santoral Keys, that's called All My Shit. I dig it. I think it could have been a little bit longer, man. Which I'm old school. You know, it's to each his own. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. So, I definitely get, we're in an era that a lot of songs like this, that's just personal preference. So I dig the flow. Flow was good. I think the vocals were a little bit too bright, but that's just personal preference. And I'm no fucking audio engineer. I just engineer my own. I'm going to give you a 7.5 on this one, Santoro. As far as what to change, you know what I'm saying? If you were to add maybe more to it, I guess. I mean, like I said, it's all a personal preference. I know what you was aiming for, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just an old head sometimes. I'm gonna give it a 7.5, and that's not no hater shit. Definitely get in touch. I'd love to network, bro. I am going to play a little bit of tunage for y'all for a second while I go take me a quick break. It'll be really fast, I promise. It's only going to be like one song. But get your submissions in. I put the submission link in the comments. If you're an artist, you want your music reviewed, there's ways to skip. I know we have quite a few ahead of you right now. There's ways to skip and all that good shit. And you can go look at it, go to the aux cord, and fucking submit it. And we'll get it reviewed, bro. I like doing this shit a lot. Because I'm figuring, I'm learning new music right now. I'm learning new musicians around me, and I'm networking through this shit. So I'm going to be in touch with some of y'all after this. I'm going to set you up with some music real quick. We're going to chill for a second, then we'll get back into the reviews. Get your reviews in. I'm down to do as many as I get tonight, as long as we don't get overloaded. Shouts to everybody who came over here from TikTok. I'm sorry, that shit was not working for whatever reason tonight. I could not get that bitch to work with my OBS, and I am not using TikTok's little platform bullshit they got. So, we're going to get that figured out for next Wednesday when I do this. But we're going to play you some tunage real quick. Fuck, what are we going to play? Let's play some ET for y'all. I've been telling my people up here in Michigan about my dog ET down in Nashville that I linked with, and really motherfucking talented guy, and a stand-up dude. Like, you could tell this dude's just got the hip hop etiquette down to a T. You know what I'm saying? Business side, just the way he acts towards people. And yeah, so I'm gonna throw some tunage on, and we're gonna listen to ET, You're a Star. And yeah, we're gonna zone into this for a minute. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think of ET too. We'll get back to reviews here in a second. Get your reviews in. Aux cord link is in the motherfucking comments. If I need to post it again, I will. Here's ET, You're a Star. Check it out real quick.
It don't matter the time, place, or rhyme. Just find space to shine, catch a state of mind. Slow is the speed that I choose to proceed, so I can take it all in, see the beauty that be. And know that no matter who you choose to be, it's celebrated. Let's play it on the movie screen and show the real picture, the one that you see, and not the one that everybody always wants you to be. It's authentic. I've come to realize we're all in it. We all got problems flows that breed discontentment. Skip the resentment, it's time to rejoice. You at the fork in the road and it's time for your choice. Get on the train, cause I ain't with the drama today. Lights on, mics on, cause I got something to say. And that's,
You're a star.
that's what you are, shine bright.
You're a star.
That's what you are, shine bright.
You're a star.
That's what you are.
Ah, yeah, you know you are a star. You're a star.
That's what you are, and that's right.
You're a star.
You're astronomical, spirit and biological, luminous and exotical. I want the best and I don't expect less. So respect every breath before there's no breath left. We're imperfect, the flaws and all. I wanna see through the scars, break down the walls. Wanna believe who you are, stand proud and tall. Go ahead and be superstar, yeah, have a ball and celebrate. We're coming together, expelling hate, and seek a higher ground on my level to elevate. It's in the music, there ain't no choice but to move to it and navigate this obstacle course with each movement. Go ahead and shine, be that one of a kind. True freedom of the mind, yeah, something divine. It's no pressure, nothing's up in the way, and yesterday becomes a lesson while the rest of us say, let's play.
You're a star.
That's what you are, shine bright.
You're a star.
That's what you are, shine bright.
You're a star. Ah, yeah, you know you are a star. You're a star.
That's what you are, and that's right.
You're a star. You're a star. You are. You're a star. You're a star. You are.
It was the homie E.T. from down in Nashville. I plan on bringing him up this way here soon, up to Michigan. We'll get back. I decided to take a second and just be like, oh, man, I've had a lot of dope music come through tonight, and I appreciate you guys for submitting, and keep submitting, man. I'm keeping tabs over here. I see we just got 2 new ones. I'm going to try to do as many as I can. We might try to end by 10 tonight. We shall see. If I get more, I get more. If you want to skip, $5 to skip the fucking line. $10 to skip the skipper, as I call it. But we're going to get back into reviews. I got one from Flip Rothstein. That one's kind of hard to say. Say that one fast 5 times. This one's called People I Know, featuring Be More Fat Sean. I hope I said that right. Be More Fat Sean. This is Flip Rothstein, People I Know. This is HiZe Society Reacts 1 out of 10, and I'm going to tell you what I like, what I dislike, what I think you should change, but it's all a matter of opinion, and it's all love. Let's go. Well, maybe. There we go. Okay. My bad. Technical difficulties. Let's get it.
On my shit, weak people want me change my lane. I can't forget, now that I'm VIP, everybody feel my reign. Do it big for my city, do it bigger.
That is totally the wrong song. What is going on right now? Alright. This just fell. Okay, here we go. That was messed up. Okay, this is the one I swear I clicked on. This is People I Know by Flip Rothstein. Sorry about that, guys. 1 out of 10. HiZe Society Reacts.
The flip only do shit with people I know, so a outside person can't fuck up the flow. Ayo, the flip only do shit with people I know, so a outside person can't fuck up the flow. Ayo, dope boy fresh, looking like ideal wife. Fuck an internet decline your friend requesting real life. Never been fake, always been the real type. Not allowed through the bag even when it's sealed tight. Fuck being friendly, learn from Fat Joe that the jealous ones envy. Hate come from any when your pockets ain't empty. Copper plated pistol and it's worth every penny. Bro, smoking like a chimney. 420 money friendly every time that we link. It's like $1 being made every time that we blink. Always a bitch that don't smoke, talking about the we stink. They say that I sharp at 9, I don't need a weak link. So fuck what you think, I had to let them know from the door. Won't do no crime with you if I ain't see you do it before. If you ain't fast on the keys and you ain't part of the crew, it ain't nobody fucking with us when we all in the street.
Not even blood can make a nigga feel like this. Even the top notch jury couldn't look like this. You can keep your little squad cause that ain't there. It's only day ones round me when I'm handling biz. Nah, this what I'm used to, stick to what I'm used to. This what I'm used to, stick to what I'm used to. This what I'm used to, I stick to what I'm used to. This what I'm used to, I stick to what I'm used to.
Lately I've been on phase, already been through that phase. Watching these kids do the things I did when I was that age. But I know how the story end cause I done read the last page. Came to the revelation that we living in the last days. Cash pays for the lifestyle, I flash a nice smile. Gave her the nightcap she asked for, like a night owl. Backwoods now when my area was a white owl. At home base pitching drugs, trying not to strike out. My past life and my real life, what I write about. Motherfuckers try to ride a wave until they wipe out. Tempted by devils, hit that Jesus shuttles worth level. Worth my weight and go, but they'll sell you out for a shekel. With cash cow since I found a greener pasture to graze. Remind these broke motherfuckers I'm above they pay grade. Reminding any outsider not to fuck up the flow. Truth be told, I only do dirt.
Not even blood can make a nigga feel like this. Even the top notch jury couldn't look like this. You can keep your little squad cause that ain't there. It's only day ones round me when I'm handling biz. Nah, this what I'm used to, stick to what I'm used to. This what I'm used to, stick to what I'm used to. This what I'm used to, I stick to what I'm used to. This what I'm used to, I stick to what I'm used to.
Hell yeah. Like I said, there are so many positives to doing a review show because you get exposed to music like that. Flip Rothstein, that's People I Know featuring Be More Fat Sean. Dude, that was a banger. That was a straight fucking banger. I can't say anything else about it. I think the only thing that I didn't like that could have been updated just a little bit more, and it's just me. It's just me. I'm not being a hater. I'm not saying it's bad. That's a fucking banger. Was the production. I wasn't a big fan of the production, but for what you guys did on it, y'all slid on that. I'm going to give that a solid, that's the best song of the night so far. I'm going to give that a solid fucking 9. That was dope. Keep the submissions coming, y'all. I'm checking the comments right now. One sec. This is the first time I check. What's up, Jack? HiZe fella on screen is goated low-key. Get out of here. Nah, I'm just a regular dude who likes doing stuff musically. It's a goated chap, isn't it? I know it smelled crazy in there. Hell yeah, it does. Yeah, my mic is all fucked. Nah, it smelled terrible in here. Actually, I've been moving some shit around. I'm getting ready to for a little bit of a relocation. So, that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, it's a studio. Everything's over here. But now we got another submission that he just skipped the line. Jack did. It's called Subsist by Jack Shelton. We're gonna do a 1 out of 10 on this, and I'm gonna tell you what I like, what I don't like. It's all personal preference. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? I got a different ear than the next man, so this is just my personal preference, and we're gonna check this out. Subsist, not Subtist, by Jack Shelton. This is High Society Reviews. Let's go.
do I run?
Okay, bro, you took me by surprise with that. I did not expect that submission whatsoever. One thing I'm going to say about that I love is that it's kind of got a Deftones vibe to it, and I like the Deftones a lot. So as far as a rating, man, you took me by surprise. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I'm not hip with your music. I'm gonna actually, if you got any kind of social links, link me. I would love to link. I'm giving that a solid 9 tonight. If that was your first try at metal, that's insane, bro. Literally, that's insane. If that was your first try at metal, props to you for going out of your comfort zone to go to a different genre. You never know if it's going to pay that way. You know what I'm saying? That could be the song that blows you up. And, like, literally actually seeing the potential behind the song and hearing it and giving it thought, bro, like, dope shit. I commend you on that. Solid 9. Anything I'd do different? I mean, the track came through. It was a little quiet on my end. I don't know if it's, like, the mix down or whatever, but it might just be on my end. Maybe I didn't see something. I'm not a fucking streamer. I'm a rapper. But yeah, shouts to you, bro. Keep at that. If that's your lane and you find a niche in it, fucking good for you, bro. Seriously. Like, people need to experiment with sounds more. And you did well. That was awesome. Solid 9, period. Shouts to you for fucking stopping into and checking it out. And yeah, like I said, link me with your socials, bro. I'm gonna go to your YouTube after the cast. I'll follow your YouTube and all that good stuff. And let's link, bro. I do a lot of the show stuff. Oh damn. Just went to your first Deftones show last week, fucking thing, and made me want to make a metal. That's dope, dude. Funny fucking crazy thing. Like, I went to it's kind of a relatable story, but I went to the Grand Ole Opry back in like 2008, maybe. I was young, and I saw Trace Adkins, and that's when I started doing, like, I wouldn't really say a country rap, but more so like a little influence with that in there. I started with a Trace sample, and then from there, like, I did a 67K music video type shit. So you never know where fucking getting out of your comfort zone will what it'll do for you. Keep doing that shit, cause you knocked that shit out the park. That track was so fucking dope. But yeah, we got another one coming through. It's Essence. It's my boy Juan, featuring Tony, or produced by Tony P. He gave a track description. I'm gonna read it. There's some words I cannot say, but that's okay. He said, "Man, I don't even know what I was doing, to be honest. I kind of hate this song and the new sound, but if you guys like it, I guess I'll try to make more or drop it or something. Bro, I don't know. On a real note, this is the direction I'm taking my shit as of right now. This and a bunch of weird, angry shit that'll be premiered later on. Last thing, does anyone know where a person can rent a banana around here? No, our banana connect moved on us, so if you're watching, Kier, fuck you. I still love you, but you moved, and you are our only banana rental connect. Inside joke if y'all don't get it. But this is Juan. This is Essence, produced by Tony P. Check it out. 1 out of 10. Leave them in the comments. Y'all can leave ratings too and leave feedback, man. Like, it's an open ear here. But yeah, let's get it. Essence, Juan. This is HiZe Reacts. It is taking a second to load. Give it a second. I don't know if the internet's being slow or what. Well, if we can get her to play. Did it give you any trouble when you uploaded at all, Juan? Hell yeah, man. You're from the UK. Shout out to the UK, bro. I've had a couple of people actually throwing submissions here from the UK. I enjoy that shit. I enjoy fucking, especially the UK hip hop. I like the accent, bro. The accent's my shit. Like, as far as like how motherfuckers slide on beats with the accent, it's like that's dope. Like it's a whole different fucking demographic. You know what I'm saying? One sec. Let's see if it's on my end, because it says loading audio. If not, get that to me in an email if you can, Juan. It's not loading this one either. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hopefully my computer isn't taking a shit. One sec. I'm going to try to get this figured out right quick. We're going to refresh and see if this does anything different. There we go. Okay. Essence, Juan. We got this.
See no fear, no evil, my blade leaks, start a storm receiving. I'm seeing myself at thrones, no walls, my people don't roam. This earth says scars and wearing these high roads. Telltales of evils once gone, now breathing one stop, now getting nothing lit, drop this time to get the feet on right hand. Don't trust left hand, keep leading my cuffs, need tuck, blood, lost, get the greeting these fools at dusk. Cause if it's an unbelievers, busted on high. Don't bother asking, I never know why that I'm on living, I cannot counter this high. Bury the torch, but I swallow the fire, so I cannot extinguish this burning inside. Until I die, racing at tides, reaching new heights, I cannot stop. This was destined to fly, unfolding prophecy before their eyes. Blade too sharp might cut me. Y'all shit, all shit rusty. She tied full of highs, see the fear in the eyes. Start up this shit bad, just trust me. Take that plunge, life fucked up. I've been on the run for sun, kicked up, bust turned from the sun. Hey, not what I was, I'ma hit what I become. Y'all cautious. Passed out in the network closet. Cat 3, but the frames keep dropping. No logic, no reason. Reaping what I'm able to align with the project. Can't stop what you don't know started. Never could you join it cause the ship has been departed. I've lost all touch with the old me knowing he can never handle what I harness.
Hell yeah. If that's the new style you're going with, that's going to hit live at live shows like a motherfucker. Production was on point. And you know, for other songs, like with me and Juan discuss our creative processes and shit, so I know what sound he's going for. It's not like you know, maybe this could have been, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what he's aiming for, and he gets his product like that on purpose, you know what I'm saying? And it's dope. It comes out dope. So it's a little bit different when I'm reviewing this, and I say, you know, like, because I know, like, some of the old heads, right? I've done a lot of shows with Juan, and some of the old heads, man, that beat's distorting. Something about the production, man. People need. I'm like, bro, no, that's just how. That's a lane now. You know what I'm saying? But you get those old heads like, oh, the quality. Nah, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna give you a solid 8 on that one. I think you need to add some hype hooks, some hooks. Cause I think with the catchiness that you could have in a hook, I think a repeated hook, something like that. Not in this song, but you know what I'm saying. But hell yeah, fucking yeah, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. Juan, fucking, I'm looking forward to doing some shows with you coming up and shit, and fucking, I'm looking to see the progression even more. You know what I'm saying? As a solo artist, just seeing how much in the last 2 shows we've done, how much you've grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to see that even more, just because it's like a wild and free show now. It feels like, I don't know, and it's not to shit on nobody, but you seem more free, you seem more comfy in your own, and you're finding that, and I love that shit. So yeah, we're gonna throw a 9 on that. We got a motherfucking OG in here. The motherfucking one submitted today. Let's go, bro. Shout out to the motherfucking one. So that's an Adrian fucking hip hop legend, bro. And legends fucking, we gotta ride together, you know what I'm saying? So we got the motherfucking one up next. We got a couple more reviews after this, and then I'm gonna hop on off tonight. I'm gonna do 3 more. Unless somebody skips the line or submits, I'm gonna do these 3 here, and then I'm gonna save the rest for next Wednesday, which I'm gonna be online on Wednesdays from now on. Anywhere between 8:30 and 9:30, doing as many reviews as I can. Like I said, I think the benefit of this is I get to network. I get to hear some new music. Yes, we did Lord G Boston earlier. I gave you an 8.5 on the song, if I remember right. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. 8. Hell yeah. But, alright, we got the motherfucking one. This one's called No Tomorrow. And this is High Society Reacts. 1 through 10.
If you didn't know, you fucked up with the House of Black Holes. Bitch. If you wanna go ahead and try to pray, I think that it'll really be okay today. Since there's no tomorrow, I'ma go ahead and say it. I buried all of my expectations, I could give a fuck today. Nothing can remain, nothing can remain. I tell myself that everything will be okay, and since there's no tomorrow, I'ma go ahead and say it. I buried all of my expectations, I could give a fuck today. Nothing can remain, nothing can remain. I tell myself that everything will be okay. I got a motive, my mission isn't clear, but everything that I've been saying stands on its own and it's here. I don't give a fuck about the demolition, and it's clear. You could say my definition isn't never been severe. I don't know what it is I get these days, and I never wanna be the one. I could say that I've been outside in this new millennium. I've been broken by the sun, I've been weighted down by none. I've been burned and bruised, and everything inside is underneath the sun. And since there's no tomorrow, I'ma go ahead and say it. I buried all of my expectations, I could give a fuck today. Nothing can remain, nothing can remain. I tell myself that everything will be okay, and since there's no tomorrow, I'ma go ahead and say it. I buried all of my expectations, I could give a fuck today. Nothing can remain, nothing can remain, nothing can remain. I tell it anyway. And every day that I've been around and I've seen these things that go, they get me questioning the way that I cannot flow. I get myself together every time, friend, has it slow. I put it back in expectations, this is why I know. And you could never be the same that you were before. That's a fucking different issue for a different war. I closed that door so many goddamn years ago that I don't know why I still feel so fucking sore. Fucking sore? Yeah, fought a war because it's never been in my mind. I thought that this would be the time for me to go ahead and ease that crime. I wanna be the man that's always been the one to see. I wanna be the one that respects all your loyalty and make a wanna be that thing that I wanna breathe when I can't believe that I wanna be that day. Everyone will be that thing that I wanna go turn away, and I guess it's okay with these fucking graves that I dig every motherfucking day and every day. And since there's no tomorrow, I'll go ahead and say it. My expectations are buried, I give a fuck today. It's not okay, I nothing left to do but I can pray and maybe tell my fucking voice that it will be okay, because it's never about the future, it's always about the rhythm. It's always about the trauma, bitch, what you have fucking driven. I got myself together, look at what you slipping. You know that I can't even stay the length that you've been given. I told myself that nothing will become of this. I told myself that I could be the creature to convince. I sat upon a throne so long ago that I could die. I fucking told myself I would not ever let myself just cry. That's the day that I can tell myself I'm broken. That's the fucking day I know that I've been broken. I took that fucking lump, I took it going token. I don't give a fuck about the fucking fear that you're invoking, because I can tell you, but I'd rather say I fucking love you. Your family is so great. I fucking love you. Wish that you would feel the way that I could feel, and maybe come across that verge of just to try to appreciate, you know. But since we're never gonna reach that fucking day, since we're never gonna have that conversation anyway, I say fuck you and best. I tell you, pass my test. And bitch, you got nothing left just to guess.
It's a motherfucking one. That is an OG in the local scene here, bro. And much respect to the motherfucking one. Tony, you are the man. And I miss you, dog. I need to hit you up here soon. I just got some new I just got a new whip today, so I'm gonna have to make my way out to Adrian. I'm tired of being broke down. But for that, I love the story that he tells, and I know how he makes his music, and I respect the fuck out of it for the reason that I know how he makes his music and shit, and how he tells his stories and how they come to him. Like, I'm not going to put a rating on it. That's the big homie, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the motherfucking one. Check his ass out, man. You will not be disappointed. This dude goes into live shows, freestyles full sets, just like you heard right there. That shit's impressive to me, being 20 years into the game, you know what I'm saying? I am not. This motherfucker that called me a tweaker. Hell yeah, bro. Nah, actually, I got really bad anxiety. I ain't gonna lie to you. So we got two more that I'm gonna do tonight. This one is from RGLD Rose Gold. It's called Walls Closing In. 1 through 10 rating. High Society Reacts. We in here.
This is a Rose Gold production.
I've been up all night with my thoughts again. Feel like the walls closing. Feel the walls closing, sirens in my head. Trust getting thin, I'm sleeping with the fifth. They say they're riding, but they left instead. I gave my heart, now it's empty and red. Walls closing in, I can't breathe no more. Smiles turn to fake when you need them the most. You've been silent, but you're keeping the score. I done lost my soul, wasn't guarding the door. Red lights, blue lights, same song again. Everybody wanna talk, where was y'all when? I was out here bleeding for a promise. Now she talking like I made her a martyr. Dreams haunted, see the lights when I sleep. Wake up sweating, still clutching my heat. They say pray, but the pain run deep. Lost my family, now it's hard to believe. I want statements, want names, want dirt. About to trade my freedom for a little bit of hurt. I want blood that got a hold in place, but the lies still smiling in my face. Pressure on my chest. Love turned cold when you're passing the test. We thought forever, but that 40 fast. Now we stand here with the weight of the past. Walls closing in, every step felt wrong. Trying to stay strong, but the night's too long. She gave her all, but still I want more. Praying that I make it through all these storms. New life born, but I'm missing the joy. Hard to smile when the past still a noise. Everybody got opinions on mine, but they don't know what it cost me inside. Lost faith in friends, lost sleep with the hill. Lost hope every time the phone got still. If loyalty be real, I feel with tears. Why stand alone when it all get real? I ain't perfect, I admitted my wrongs, but we both switched when the lights went off. If I go today, just remember all. I stood on truth, I ain't never fall. If I disappeared, no, I tried my best. I carry the pain, trying to handle the stress. If I had one wish, it'd be peace in my head. No more clutching the pain in my chest. Walls closing in, but I still stand tall. Heart full of scars, I survived it all. If I fall tomorrow, know my love is strong. I stayed real, even when I lost it all. Yeah. Walls closing in.
Alright, that was another dope one. I think the mixing on that was spot the hell on, especially for what you were trying to do with it. I think it was catchy. The production was on point. As far as a number, I have to give it a solid 8.5. I fuck with that track. I fuck with that track heavy, actually. I don't know. I don't really know what you could do to change that, though. Like, the only thing I could really even say was, like, mixing, but the mixing was on point. You know what I'm saying? It could be done a different way, but it's, like, one of the two. You know what I'm saying? It just, like, depends on the engineer and all that good stuff. But overall, like I said, like, 8.5 solid. A solid fucking 8.5. Definitely get a hold of me. Let's network. All that good shit. And, yeah. That shit was dope. What is it? RGLD Rose Gold. Look him up, y'all. That shit was dope. I'm interested in hearing more after hearing that. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to hop offline for the night. I got some work to take care of. I've been sick. Fucking yesterday, mostly all day, I was sick. And then this morning, took some Dayquil. Had to go run some fucking errands. I came back. I'm feeling a little bit better, but I got behind. And when you take this shit full time and get behind, it's a pain in the fucking ass. So, we got one more for the night. Unless somebody pops up, but it's no big deal. So, we have pathogen.wave. I think that's how it's pronounced. 517 Creep, they put in the bottom, it says, I hate every beat I make. I'm gonna check it out. Maybe I won't hate it, motherfucker. I've never heard of you. If you're from the 517, hell yeah, bro. Fucking, I'm all down with helping people out. I throw a lot of shows around here, and elsewhere. And I'm always down to help people out. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I've always been. So, let me see if I fuck with you real quick. And I'm gonna check it out. 517 Creep, Pathogen, I'm gonna say, that wave. And yeah, 1 through 10, I got you. That shit was hard. You said you hate every beat that you make, but that shit was hard. If you're listening, keep fucking making that shit. And if you need to be connected to anybody, definitely let me know, because I know a couple of groups of that type of sound that I'll send you their way and you'll have some steady fucking buyers. Or if you just want to work, you know what I'm saying? As far as the beat goes, for what you aim for the style that you aim for, that shit was on point. I love that old like Memphis type sound, that fucking kind of like the Suicide Boys type. I'm into that sort of shit. I don't make it, but I listen to it, and I have an appreciation for music like that. Yeah, as far as the beat, bro, I'm gonna give you a 9.5 on that shit. Keep fucking creating. Never stop creating, especially if you're creating fire like that. Like, good shit. Real good shit. I had another submission come in. If I get them, like, I'll do them before the show's over. If not, next Wednesday I'll be back online. Hopefully we'll be on TikTok too. That's where I had a ton of fucking reach last time. And this time, for whatever reason, TikTok didn't want to work for me. And then if you go on Facebook and do this shit, you're getting copyright strikes. So I try to stay away from all that shit. So yeah, we have Chucky Onion submitted. This is Rio-Katy Perry, California Girls. And we just had another one come in too from Pathogen.wave. So Rio, Katy Perry, California Girls, Chucky Onions. I'm gonna do these two actually, and then I'm gonna hop off this shit. But check this out, Chucky Onions, 1 through 10. Let's get it.
Bitch. Hey. Don't believe everything you hear, boy, that ain't the truth. K-shell breaking space down, look like baby food. Stabbed a nigga 40 times and he 82. Cuz took an automatic chop from a Jamaican dude. Hell yeah, they bang our shit in Jamaica too. This a new batch here, Jake, come taste this food. Used to ask bro for a dub, now I'm making blues. Bitch call me cheating red handed, still played it cool.
I just dropped 100 shots, I'm trying to make the news. Green and red beam on the Glock, but I chase you too. Yeah, she gave that pussy up for free, but I raped her too. Beat the pussy up for 3 minutes, yeah, I ate it too. Let my nigga hit the blow with me, but I face it too. Risk the pot out after I was... Beat a nigga ass, shoot him twice, then I make him too. Oh, I forgot I had my knife, I shanked him too.
Poke a nigga, like I'm trying to take his temperature. Oh, he ain't died, hit him twice with a Dillinger. Hit girlie off for purple hours, end up killing her. Bitch came back alive, I had to finish her. I dove in that pussy, nigga knee deep. High as hell while I put in work, nigga re-read. 30 shots after 30 shots, Glock on repeat. New tape on the way, I need 10K for a sneak peek.
I'm paranoid of Cairo pass and I shot it up. Last night I beat my pocket's ass, they knotted up. It's my first time cooking dope, I almost locked it up. I bought a glass pint of red and fucked the profit up. I need to find a new habit. Unky sniff coke and smoke dope. He got 2 habits. I got a trick on my sleeve, but I don't do magic. I took my hat off my head and pulled out 2 rabbits.
Pint of red, finna drop it in the Mountain Dew. This a G-Wagon, this bitch fast to climb mountains too. Girlie meaning you, but suck my dick for a pound of fruit. Black as hell, but the pussy pink like Majin Buu. Damn, I couldn't hide the proof. Pulled up on me in the range with a sliding roof. Cuz paid 180 blues for a diamond too. Plus he sell dope and all that, we still grinding too. Ho, I got a lot to say. Made 1,300 off of rapping, bought a Glock today. I'm finna drop 100 shots, nigga, Dr. J. Bro, supercharged the Corvette so the cops won't chase.
Bitch, I been a leader, 10 milli Glock, this bitch 22 centimeters. Creep up on a nigga fast as hell like a centipede. I put it in the runts pack, but it's some different weed. Bitch try to put her lips on mine, ain't no kissing me. Me and Mike drop Dumb and Dumber and make history. Pull up shooting K-bullets out of Buick Century. I wanna drive a Rolls Royce to Flint, we need bigger streets. I need a 6 of red, had a threesome with 2 fat hoes, I need a bigger bed. Mike can see that any arrogant, I got a bigger head. Try me then you gon' take more shots than a liquor head.
Okay, I was not expecting that. I've seen the Katy Perry, I've seen the California Girls. I know that song. Man, okay. My number one gripe is the quality of it. It's not really a gripe, but the quality could use some work. I think we could probably both agree on that shit. As far as the punches on that shit, I would have never imagined clicking on that and hearing the actual fucking Katy Perry beat getting rapped over. That shit was dope. That's a way to go out of your fucking comfort zone to make something dope as fuck. I have an appreciation for that. The punches on that shit, talking about beating your pockets ass, I was like, bro, that shit goes crazy. One thing about me, I've never made like Detroit style or Detroit flow type hip hop or like punchline type hip hop, but like when you come funny with that shit, dude, you'll have me rolling every fucking time, 10 times out of 10. And yeah, dude, I'm gonna say, how do I even rate this? You know what I'm saying? I would put it even higher if the quality were a little bit better. I'm gonna give you a 7.5 because I appreciate the fuck out of the punchlines. Like if you went to a studio and got that shit like professionally touched up, and that's a hit. That's some shit that it's probably gonna lead you places just from having, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a 7.5 just because of the quality. And that's not me being a dick. Like I said, take that shit to a studio, lay that shit down, and push it. I know you're probably gonna see some like copyright bullshit or whatever, but make a couple reels with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And just get people into your other product, even if you have to. Because I think like literally what you did with that, I want to hear more of Chucky Onions after that. That was dope as fuck. So I had another submission come in. Like I said, if I get another one, I'll do it. If you skip, this is the only other submission that doesn't have that. So Pathogen.wave sent me another, I'm assuming beat. It's called West 2.0. I'm gonna do this one unless somebody else comes forward and wants to skip the line or whatever. I don't really care, even if there's a submission. I have a few minutes, but West 2.0 Pathogen. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If I'm not, it's no disrespect. have a small town education. But this is West 2.0, 1 out of 10. Let's do it. Leave your shit in the comments too. Leave this motherfucker some feedback, man. This dude came harder than the first time, so I'm looking forward to this. There were so many factors. There were so many different feels, not factors. So many different feels in that beat. The bass in that, I love it, dude. I'm just like picturing like a live show, somebody performing with that bass behind them that's going to go insane. Like I said, man, get in touch. Like I said, I could lead you in the right direction with people who will definitely cop some shit off you and work with you. And you know what I'm saying? That's not to say you don't already know people. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like my area and shit. I don't know where you're from, any of that, but as far as the beat goes, man, that was pretty fucking flawless. Like there is nothing bad I can say about that. There's no cons, no mixing cons, nothing. Like that was just all the way through fucking dopeness. Like I said, I love the bass on that. I love how it switches up. I love how it's got almost like that Jersey Club feel at one point in time. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that shit. If you got links, definitely get in touch with me, because I might even fucking be shopping. Honestly, that shit was dope as fuck, bro. 9.5. We're gonna set the show off that way. 9.5. Definitely get in touch. Any artist on here tonight. Every artist has been dope on the show tonight. And I plan on doing this every Wednesday, because I like this for networking purposes and meeting some new people and fucking hearing some new music. I'm a fan of fucking discovering new music as a musician myself. New shit for the playlist. You know what I'm saying? I think I got a couple of them I'm going to add tonight. Like, y'all were fucking dope tonight, and I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Alright, he sent me one more. I will do one more. I got time. I was going to aim to be done by 10, but we got plenty of time for that shit. So, Pathogen sent one more. He said last one. That's what he named it. Probably just because it's the last one he's sending. But send me some more next week, bro. I'm going to be live every Wednesday around 8:30, 9:30, just depending on what I got going on that day. And we'll get this knocked out, man. Hell yeah. So this one, I'm just assuming he's titling it last one just because. This is Pathogen again. .wave. And it's called Last One. Let's give it a 1 out of 10. And we're going to log off after this shit. After I'm done with my review. Catch me, like I said, every Wednesday, though. And maybe other days. If I get free time, I'm going to definitely try to pop in and go live and hopefully get the TikTok going next week. But here we go. 1 out of 10. High Society Reacts. I'm done talking my ass off. Alright, that was last one. Pathogen.wave. This is my last review of the night. That one went hard too, bro. Like I said, we need to link on some shit. And I know a couple of people I would want to link you with also, because your styles just fucking would mesh really well. For that beat, I like it. Those fucking kicks, man. Those kicks in the middle of that shit. I just like thought in my head like a rapper rapping over that. Like for live shows, those kicks come in fucking handy. Plus you get some aggressive rapping over that. Holy shit. Like that is perfect production for an artist in that lane. And dude, like you should be a lot bigger than you are. If I like, I'm not saying that you're not. I don't know you, but if you're still here, you know what I'm saying? You should be producing for some bigger artists. Honestly, like this is quality production. Like you just don't hear it like that all the time. So I appreciate you coming through. Definitely check me out next Wednesday. If you got some more beats you want reviewed, bro, I'm always here. Or if you just want to send me some shit and try to network, and maybe you got something that I can get on. I'm definitely in the market for beats right now. So, but definitely everybody check me out next Wednesday. I'll let you know like probably early week next week if it's going to be 8:30 or 9:30. It's gonna be one of the two. I'm gonna be here for music reviews. We'll have TikTok next time. I'm gonna fuck with that tonight and see what we can't come up with and try to be a good boy because you can't do all that shit on there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out to all the artists. Y'all were all fucking dope tonight. And yeah, Lord G, I saw your comment also. I'm gonna get in touch with you. But y'all have a good night and yeah, get high, motherfuckers.